Started beekeeping 23 years ago when I was 14. Started working for Paul Limbach, which is Western Colorado Honey. Our farm is located here in Silk, Colorado, but our bee locations are spread all through the western slope. We have them as far up as Trappers Lake. We have them on the flat tops. We're the only beekeepers in Colorado that have national forest access, just like the cattle or the sheep. We actually have a grandfathered lease that we're able to take 200 or 300 hives up there, and that's where some of these flavors come from. And then we do Meeker, Craig, Hayden, DeBeck, Colburn, Parachute, Wilson, Rifle, Silt, Glenwood, Carbondale, Elgibel, Aspen, all the way to Redstone. So like I said, we're here, but our bees are everywhere. And so with that, they get to bring in some of the most amazing honeys in the world, I believe. I started beekeeping, like I said, because of an amazing science teacher here in Rifle Middle School. Urban Quint was his name. With that, I think I was explaining to you, that's kind of my mission now, is to raise bees and keep this farm going, of course, but to educate and be a bridge to getting people involved and stuff like that. So that's what the main mission of Western Colorado Honey, Colorado Mountain Honey, and the Pauline Schneegus Foundation co-oping together is to reach more people. Me and Paul take care of close to 3,000 hives, possibly 4,000 on a great year. And like I said, a hive can be 50,000 bees, so a couple 100 million bees a year we raise locally. Mites are in everything. They're from like we were saying, from our animals to the new industry, pot plants. I mean, mites are in everything. They've already knew how to combat mites. We just didn't know how to fight this mite on how do you kill a bug on a bug. And so that took some time. That took some brilliant minds. That took, a lot of science research in, CSU and whatnot to get these ratios that we could actually apply in our hives and stuff. So with that, we really are pushing to be one of the best in the industry in that. We are one of the only operations that are taking the process every step of it. So from raising the bees to harvesting our own honey in-house to bottling our own honey, we take a lot of pride and care in separating these honeys so that they are different. We have so many different flowers. We have so many microclimates in our area. Rain, sun, altitude are all factors on what make flowers bloom. With that, that's also makes totally different honeys in different areas. So with that, we can harvest certain areas and really get some unique flavors. We're a farm to table kind of operation. We want to have our hands in every step of the process to ensure that our customers are getting the most unique honeys in the world, I believe. So.